Hey all, welcome to ShareTrekc. This is Raj here. Another short video, this time on CRISPR and Bluebird and ARKG, because these are three shares that I have, and I'm thrilled at the progress that they are making. I also want to share my situation with you, and I hope you guys have something to put in the comment, because these are the hot shares from our genomic watch list after a very long time. So let's get started. Welcome back, friends. Let's go to the TradingView platform and get started out there. Welcome back, friends. We are on the TradingView platform, and I'm looking at this spectacular, wonderful, beautiful chart of CRISPR Therapeutics. Unfortunately, I hadn't expected such a sharp rise. I was getting concerned that the takeoff has been delayed, but I didn't expect it to go vertically. Even a fighter jet kind of would have a problem going this vertically. And you see that it has left the 9-day exponential moving average so far behind. So this is extreme. And as you can see, the previous candle was longer, but today's candle, which is the 20th of November 2023. So today's candle is much shorter. It had some spikes going all the way up to 76.32. And one of the things I am surprised about is that I sold covered calls expiring in January 2024. At a strike price of $80, and I had not expected this price jump to take place right now, potentially in December, possibly, but it has happened. So that's a big surprise for me. Now, what I'm going to do is very quickly change the color of all these resistances. So now they have all become supports. So we have support all the way up here, and our next resistance is going to be 79.51. Now, what is going to happen tomorrow or maybe by Friday? So if we look at the future projections from a technical standpoint, we have gone over, RSI has been overheated and the momentum has been extremely strong. We already had a bit of RSI overheating somewhere around 7th of November. And we have had one again today. And in the past, I can see records of us being overbought for extended periods of time. So it's quite possible. It's happened many times. But I think those kind of events last for at the most 1 or 2 days. So I'm expecting this has to come down. And if the RSI has to cool down, then I think we'll have to see either a sideward movement of price or coming down of price. And that's where I hold hope that I would be able to buy back my covered calls and be ready for the next big wave that might come later on. Because this is not a story that's going to get over right now. The overall market environment is pretty good. I'm really happy about the healthy growth. And with $80 strike price, even if my option was exercised, I would stand to make a really good profit. So very happy about it. Next, let's go on and have a look at Bluebird Bio, which is the top gainer. And it gained 11.99% today after having been a bit of a laggard 2 days ago when it did not perform very well at all. Then it came up again, and today it's the second consecutive day of green, and the candles are fairly long, and 11.99% is nothing to sneeze at. And we have the 200-day exponential moving average, which is this yellow line, providing us support, and we would have a bunch of resistances. And here I have for you guys rectangle, which I think is a resistance zone because we have bounced back. These are all clear-cut resistances out here. There have been many touch points where this line has acted either as a support or as a resistance. But just if we go to the past, it's a bit murkier out there. So I'm covering the whole range of possibilities that could create us a problem even before we go to 4.14. So this is an area of resistance that we have to watch out for. And if we are able to break through this, then the next one is going to be 4.14. As far as the technical indicators are concerned, I think the MACD is looking spectacular. It's looking good. And the momentum also has really a lot of strength in it. There's a good deal of interest in Bluebird. And we still are away from the RSI being overbought. So it's looking good from my perspective. And I think, again, tomorrow, the main challenge will be, are we able to get into this box out here? And once we get into this box, we would have made at least the line at the bottom to become a support, because we would have covered a good portion of the resistances that we were unable to break in the past. So that's my expectations. And let us go and have a look at ARKG. So ARKG, I had drawn a cup and handle pattern, and I had predicted target price of 28.40. I think we met the target price today briefly and came back because we were pushed down by the 200-day exponential moving average, which is this yellow line. If I look at the RSI, I think we have plenty of room before we get overbought. So the momentum is good. It's going to be great. And MACD is also bullish. So I'm very optimistic that tomorrow we will meet and exceed the cup and handle pattern target that we had set. And that will be one more successful prediction from our side. So that's all I have, my friends. With that, my friends, I would like to say bye. I'll catch up with you in the next video. See you later.